Um, Welcome to the company Discord. Um, I would just like to give you a brief introduction into what it is and why we use it. Discord is a communications platform. It works very similar to WhatsApp in that you can have it on your mobile device, and there's also a desktop version. But it has some advantages over WhatsApp. Um, One of the things that it should hopefully give us is the ability to more quickly and efficiently communicate amongst our various venues and teams. It's much easier to add people and to remove people from the groups that they should be in. The interface gives you a more sort of like zoomed out view of the different venues and groups, and you have the ability to put different chats into folders, for example. So when you don't want to look at, say, what's happening in one aspect of the business, you can just collapse that group and only be looking at the threads that are relevant to the work that you're trying to do at that time. Discord does give you the ability to reach out to anyone in the company, but importantly, it also gives those people the ability to only make themselves available on Discord at certain times. Another advantage that Discord has over WhatsApp is that when we add someone to a thread or a chat, they'll have access to all of the historical content that's on that chat. For example, that might be useful when we have a bar chat and we're adding in, say, a video of the cocktail of the week, or a recipe, or a policy document. All of those things, if they're in that chat, they'll be accessible by people who are joining that chat. So it'll make it easier for new staff members to find questions to answers that have already perhaps been asked in the past. Most importantly, I think, is the separation of personal and professional. So we all tend to use WhatsApp for our personal communication. By using a different tool for our professional communication, we're going to be able to be more respectful of the times when we're either at work and not at work. When you're not working, or when you don't prefer to be bothered by work issues, I would encourage you to actually mute Discord so you can continue to have your social life on WhatsApp, but then also mute Discord when you're not at work. Now, when you join Discord, your manager will be given a notification to allocate you to the particular chats and teams that you should be involved in. So for me, I can see quite a different bunch of chats across all the venues, but what you may see on your Discord might be a little bit different. As to actually using Discord, it's really simple. You'll see that some of these chats have hashtags, and that means that it's a text-based chat. So in here, you can simply type a thing and then type another thing, and you can just send it. And everyone in that chat will be able to see it. Like WhatsApp, there's the ability to add GIFs, emojis, and all that fun stuff. And you can also upload files. And this will be useful for sharing important documents. And as I say, those documents will be sort of stuck in that chat forever and be invisible to people who get added to that chat at some later date. When we are putting in an important document, or when we're making an important announcement, we have the ability to pin that message. So when we do that, what that will do is highlight it, and that will make it much more easy for people to retrieve those documents. So for example, in the Shady maintenance chat, we'll put in a document which has our preferred suppliers, various issues, we'll pin that, and so anyone who goes to the maintenance chat will be able to look for pinned documents and hopefully find answers to questions that have already been answered. Some of the chats are also voice chats. So you can use these to make direct calls. You could use this to have like an ad hoc voice meeting if that's what you wanted to do. But I think one of the more useful things of the voice chats is actually screen sharing. So, for example, um, if there's a an issue with, say, how to use a point of sale system, or if there's an issue with how to do a roster, for example, um, you could go into the Shady Acres rostering group, and we can start sharing our screens and have a more easy conversation about those sorts of things. Additionally, you can also use the camera on your mobile device. So you could take a video of the chef making today's special, and that video can go into the staff general announcement chat and so on. Bloody hell. Um, uh, in this column here, there'll be all the different people who work in the company, and you'll have the ability to direct message them as well. For now, that's it. I have made a group here, which is Discord suggestions. So when you have any thoughts about how we can make Discord easier to use or more productive, please do shout out here. Cool, thank you very much. That's it for now, guys. I'll be on Discord a lot. Over time, we'll all start relying on it more. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks, guys. Bye.